And we are live. Welcome to the office, friends. How is everyone doing today?
Great.
Pretty good. Is it good?
Oh yeah. It's been quite a snowy day today, but hey, we'll make it through, as usual. Getting to my office was a little complicated with all the snow.
Yeah.
Did you have to shovel it yourself, or did you hire someone?
Telekinesis.
Wait, what?
Nice.
Yeah,
You're joking, right?
I can do that.
Holy cow.
More like shovel kinesis.
Shovel kinesis.
I didn't know you had cryokinesis.
No, you could call it that. Well, many kinesis, I guess. It's useful to getting rid of snow in the road when you're trying to drive your car to get to work.
Ugh. And this is why I live in a place where it doesn't snow.
But anyway, we are ready to commence another case today. Here in Catriel and the Millionaire's Conspiracy, aka Layton's Mystery Journey. Last time, we encountered quite the peculiar case helping Madame Dublé with her missing pet, which turned out to be not a cat, but an iguana. Which was a strange case, to say the least.
And Cheryl was wrong.
Indeed.
He was proven wrong.
Indeed. We could ask Revy to melt some of that snow if she's up to it. I mean, I guess you could ask her if you wanted to. But before we begin, there is a picture that I need to show you.
What is it?
It's Rosie.
Yadokar? Oh. I just saw Yadokar.
And Duchess.
Oh.
They are both on the bed at the same time.
I cannot wait to meet them someday because they both look like such wonderful little dudes. Kitties.
They are both lovely ladies.
They love being around you.
Oh, it seems like it, yeah.
It's a very good sign. And their eyes are completely closed. Like, well, besides being sleeping. They say when their eyes are closed around you, it means they trust you. This is what I heard. I don't know if that's true.
It is.
Speaking of which, Rexy Wexy!
Oh my god, I can't believe you started calling him Rexy Wexy, but...
He's a little baby!
Rez.
Of course I'm gonna call him that!
Wow, Rez.
Welcome, Rez.
Hi, Rez. Didn't know Raven calls you Rexy Wexy too. It's just right after you said that, you pop in the call.
Yeah, after they said Rexy Wexy, you happened to join the call. It was very hilarious timing.
They only called me that in one scenario, and I will not elaborate.
Understandable.
Okay.
Where was your mind going, Yvette?
No, I was just surprised. But that is a puzzle I do not intend in solving, for it's not on my place. It's not on my business.
Exactly.
But without further ado, we do have some shopping to do. Because we do have 6 far things, which means we can acquire 2 outfits today.
Nice. Okay, I didn't grab my snackies, so
go get your
because
snacks.
I'll be honest, I completely forgot we're gonna stream today, so I came in late.
You are fine, my friend.
So let me go get some.
My little
snackies.
jerk is hiding, so I can't find him right now.
Okay. I would say we could go with
You know, I kind of like sassy red dress, but that's just me.
this one.
Yeah.
There is a Herschel outfit, yes. Which she, as they say, she is rocking it.
She does. I do.
She's the only.
Like,
She's really waiting around.
gotta say, between the one on the left, that one, Luke, it actually does look pretty good in the Luke outfit. Not gonna lie.
She does.
But the green dress one with the white top.
No,
No, not that. The previous
I was
page.
gonna say those are pajamas.
Yeah, no, the bottom right then. That's the one.
Yeah, that one is very cute.
Yes.
We could buy this one and maybe Luke's. Let's go. Where is it?
She kind of rocks that look. That color blue just works well with her hair color, skin tone, eye color. Like it perfectly complements the entire design.
It almost looks like Colette a little bit with this color scheme.
A little bit, yeah.
It has that
Oh my god.
vibe, as they say.
Slight update. Rex was under my blanket.
Oh, okay. So
Your baby
with those outfits now collected, which one are we gonna rock for today? I wonder. Probably one of the new ones.
I love it. I wonder how I look in this.
Perhaps this one. I do like the crossover outfits, but I would rather Cat to rock her own style, as they say.
But we still have it as backup in case we change our minds.
Indeed.
We have the option.
Indeed, it's good to have options of wardrobe. I have my own as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll wear one of the new ones, so we just bought, and we're still gonna start the new case. I know the game allows you to pick any of these that you want, but I think we should go in order.
Hell yeah, we should.
Right.
What do you think, Rexy Wexy?
White residents.
Mm-hmm.
And dragons?
Okay. Let me take a sip of water.
Mm-hmm.
So, Bonier, thank you for joining us. I see you there in chat. Good to see you. Picnic blanket wrap was the outfit I used my whole playthrough. That one is pretty cute too. I think all the outfits are cute. I don't think there's a single one I do not like. I would say the Christmas one is too seasonal to use whenever.
Yeah.
While we wait for Rez, I feel like Raven could voice Ernest.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Well, that's very odd.
We're in the right area, aren't we? This is where Miss White said she lived, isn't it?
Yes, according to the map, the house should be around here somewhere, but I don't see a mansion fitting the description nearby.
Lisa White is one of the 7 dragons, isn't she?
That's right. So she's sure to have a very luxurious home. Now, where could it be?
Remind me again why she's asked us out here in the middle of the night.
She simply told us that she had a mystery she needs help unraveling. She specifically asked us to come at night, but she wouldn't elaborate any further.
Perhaps she's very busy during the day?
What is it, Cat?
That suspicious looking person over there. Did you see her?
Oh, great. It's that Emiliana Perfetti from the Scotland Yard. The perfect storm.
Oh, Emiliana is here.
Uh-oh. So it is. Well, I wonder what she's doing out here at this time of evening.
Oh, hello, CJ. I see you there, my friend.
I see Jay.
Let's go and say hello. It would be rude to ignore her.
Oh, there she is. But
Ooh.
you know exactly what we have to do before we continue investigating further.
Oh yeah, coins.
Yeah, indeed. You know how
Look
this
at those
works.
lamps.
Every
The Rex.
time. Every time. It's always chimney? Yes. 2 for 2. Anything else?
Well, I have a Rex on my shoulder
Oh.
again. Hi, bud.
A puzzle. Little tip, don't play all the months if you value your sleep schedule. Mixing mod and Minecraft with Pokemon is kinda like mixing meth and crack. This is extremely
Right.
specific.
Oh, golly!
Very.
There's something in the tree over there. I can't quite make it out what it is. It's too dark.
Don't worry, Aaron. Oh, that's my voice.
Don't worry, Ernest. It's only a puzzle. What a funny place for it to be hiding.
I was doing my normal voice for a second there. Anyway, puzzle 55. Tree route. All games, all coins, no spend, no exceptions. Indeed, not a single coin spent. There is a bird in the middle of the forest, and it has a strange habit of flying from yellow trees to green trees to get where it wants to go. Help it find its route. Okay. Back to the eggs waiting in its nest. Stopping off at every tree along the way. Select a tree to make the bird fly there. But it mustn't bump into or fly over other trees on the way. Okay. Okay, so from yellow to green and so on.
No.
Okay, let's do this. Huh, from looking at this, Okay, I see you.
You already got it?
Yes.
That fast.
Oh yeah. There. There. We even get a cute animation of the bird flying. That's adorable. We're gonna go to that one. That one. That one over there.
The fuck?
That one over there. That one over there. Yellow, green, yellow, green.
Marvelous.
Marvelous.
This should do it, I think.
You helped.
Any
You
mystery?
helped one of my
any puzzle
birdie brethren get back to their eggs.
Indeed. That's what we puzzle
Good
solvers
job.
do. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Even though I think that's a tip.
That
You
was
saved that
marvelous.
bird, and
Mhm.
one day it'll grow into a talon
Yeah.
flame.
Oh my god, look at that.
That's adorable.
Oh.
What do you think, Rex? You want to pounce on that bird? He was looking at the bird intently.
It just goes to show, Ernest, if you don't turn over every stone, there are bound to be puzzles that you miss.
Oh, yes, miss. I'll turn over every single stone I see from now on. Twice!
No
Only
need.
because you said so.
No need, Ernest. No need.
But
But let's talk to Emiliana.
Good evening, Emiliana.
Oh,
Go where?
it's you. You shouldn't sneak up on people. Sudden shocks to the system are very bad for your skin, you know.
Oh, sorry, we weren't trying to surprise you. So, what are you doing in this district at this time of night?
Work, of course. I was asked to pay a visit to the rather prestigious lady's residence.
You were? Well, that's why we're here.
You're here in business too?
Yes, we were just on our way to Lisa White's home. Have you heard of her, I presume? She's one of the 7 dragons, after all.
That's where I'm going to. Oh, we're gonna be working together?
Mm-mm.
Interesting. That's where I'm going to. This is very strange. She told me she has a mystery she needs help to solve.
That's right. Well, I wonder what this mystery is. It's mysterious already.
Well, it's something very traveling. After all, she asked for the best analyst at Scotland Yard, and apparently a schoolgirl detective as well.
I'm a real detective, Emiliana.
Well,
Damn.
yeah. Well, anyway, she might actually be able to be of some use. I can't find her residence. Can you help?
Ah, we're in the same boat, it seems. We were just looking for it too.
It should be here. It should be just here, according to the map.
Well, in that case, we'll just have to ask a passersby. And that just leaves Lady Riddleton. Which
Rex,
Did you get the hint coins?
you know what?
Don't forget the hint coins.
Show, you're gonna voice her with that
What?
attitude.
No, I was just being funny.
You're gonna.
Oh my god, I'll fine.
Excuse
I'll
me,
do it.
I wonder if you could help us?
The hint coins. Okay. Okay. Oh, what's the matter, dear? I'll gladly help if I can, of course.
Miss says, do the voice show. He's doing it. He's doing it. Welcome, Tanky. Welcome to the live stream.
And doing it well.
You are.
Could you tell us where to find Miss Lisa White's residence?
Well, the White House, you say?
Oh.
Oh, I forgot. That's me. Is she having a stroke?
Sure.
Cheryl, don't be like that.
Damn. Crazy.
Oh, dear. You see, I just realized my nose looks like a carrot.
That is quite the mystery, miss.
Well, the White House is... Well, people tell awful tales about that place.
What kind of tales?
Oh, no. I really shouldn't be gossiping, should I? If you want to know the way, all you need to do is follow that street over there. When you reach the spot where the street lights run out, you've arrived. It's very dark, so mind you don't fall over.
Thank you very much. We'll be careful.
Oh, that's my pleasure. I must say, though, venturing into the White Woods, you're very brave.
Aren't you concerned by what that old woman just said?
Concern? What do you mean?
She said people tell awful tales about Miss White's house.
Well, we don't know if the tales are true, do we? Unless we go and find for ourselves, of course. So let's hurry up, Emiliana. And Ernest and Cheryl?
Don't leave me behind, wait! Okay, so in that case...
In Middleton.
Okay...
In Beats.
That house is trapped in... So only one way to find out. So we have different maps, okay? Okay. Oh. That looks like a haunted house. Oh, that looks like a haunted house.
Oh, looks like we're getting an Addams
let's
Family
go.
reference.
Mm-hmm.
This must be the place, I presume.
Are you sure? I mean, if I made a mistake, it looks, well...
Well, and truly like a magnificent haunted house.
Oh, she's scared of haunted houses?
Go.
Oh! That explains why she got so like that when she got jump scared.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ghostbusted.
Earlier, so they were hinting
Oh,
it.
no.
That's funny.
It
I like
is
that.
Ghost Busted.
Hi,
Welcome back, Ares.
Welcome back.
I am back in earnest.
Mhm. Catriel, you didn't have to actually say it.
Are you perhaps scared of ghosts, Emiliana?
Well, yes, I am. Does that make me a bad person?
Not at
I
all.
ain't afraid of no
It's
ghosts.
just interesting to see a different side of you, that's all. You're usually so cool and collected.
Fear is a vital survival instinct, you know? Someone like you who doesn't understand fear wouldn't last 5 minutes in the wild.
Well, luckily for
Okay,
me...
Dwight.
Oh,
Luckily for me, I'm not planning any trips to the outer Mongolia.
What are you two yapping about?
Please, ladies, let's not fight. Shall we go in now that we found the place?
Oh yes, of course, the mystery.
Keep your mind on the job, cat.
Miss White, hello! It's Catriel Layton from Layton Detective Agency. And company. No answer. Perhaps she's gone out?
surely it's simply that the house is so large she cannot hear you from whatever she is inside. Alora, how about knocking on the door?
Yeah, let's do that.
But first, let me find some pin coins. Window.
Or you find end coins. Just want to say,
Yeah.
excellent job on that sudden improv, Yvette. I was shocked. That was a perfect response to that bark. I was not expecting that. That was very funny.
I appreciate it. I might not
Yeah.
look like it, but I do have good comedic timing sometimes.
Yeah.
What about the light? It's always the light, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Max is usually the master of improv.
That is true.
But again, her
No,
improv
that's
is mostly just dick jokes.
Indeed.
That's got surprises, I'm sure.
Oh,
Mm.
you discovered the Auroplane.
Role played.
Now, who put the airplane all the way up there?
That is a good question, my friend.
Hello? Miss White?
It is rather peculiar. There's no sign of anyone being in.
It's starting to feel like a horror film. Things are getting interesting now.
Interesting. You have a warped personality, Catriel Layton.
Let's see. Door appears to be unlocked. Shall we go in?
No, that really would be like a horror film.
The lost party of youths in the wood who stumble across a terrifying haunted house in the middle of the night and foolishly venture inside. Yes, it's textbook.
What I can never understand about films like that is why they go inside in the first place. It makes no sense. Also, welcome to the stream, nerds.
Well, you could wait out here even your own if you like.
Let's go in.
What a scaredy cat.
Listen, I don't speak dog, but I did understand that. Tell your dog to back off.
Woof woof.
Don't worry. There are lights on the inside. Look.
Yes, I'm here on police business after all. I must be professional.
Woof.
I honestly do like seeing this side of Emiliana.
Mm-hmm. We love seeing vulnerable know-it-alls.
Hello? Is anybody home?
No, there's nobody here. Well, we'll have to go. Wow. Instantly giving up, I see.
Yes!
But there are lights on, and the place doesn't feel empty. So if there is nobody at home, perhaps this really is a haunted house.
Catriel, stop it at once.
I'm only pulling your leg.
Careful, cat, or she'll come running down like the street, screaming down the street like a little girl.
I find it hard to believe that there's nobody at home. Miss White asked us both to come to this time. Wait,
What is it?
I thought I heard something.
What did you hear? What was it? Was it Wooster?
That's terrifying.
Oh, goodness.
Look at this motherfucker.
Raven,
Good evening and welcome.
welcome to the stream, Renaki. Delight to see you.
Don't mind my creepy visage. I'm like 150 years old.
And a half.
How unexpected visitors.
No, just a guy who looks like they just woke up from the dead 20 minutes ago.
I use this nose to peck wood.
It's a ghost!
Rude?
Oh my god.
Excuse me, Mr.
He
Ghost
has, like-
Explorer.
God. That is an inspired choice for a character design.
Yeah.
Again.
These bookshelves are as clean as a whistle. Somebody is obviously fastidious. Fastidious about housework.
It could be this gentleman here, perhaps?
Ernest, why do you have to be so vernacular?
Oh,
Because-
it's when it comes to saying gosh, apparently. He said like
Gosh.
20 times last episode.
Yeah, that was crazy. That button's putting in some work.
Mm-hmm.
Also, can't get over how the butler's head shape and the hair behind him and the mustache makes him look like a rocket ship that's taken off into space.
Yeah. Let us talk to him.
Yeah,
Wooster.
Well,
curious.
very inspired imagery.
Oh,
It's most unforgivable of me not to have noticed your arrival and greeted you in the proper fashion. I apologize. Welcome to the White Residence. I'm White's butler, Wooster.
Wooster?
Did he say butler or scary old man? I didn't catch it.
Depending on the franchise, it could be the same thing.
Hello, Mr. Wooster. I'm Katrina Layton, and this is...
Oh, I'm Emiliana Perfetti, Scotland Yard. Hello. Oh, she can also do it?
Yes, that's actually. Oh my god, she's becoming one of my favorite characters so far.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like looking in a mirror.
Oh my god.
Wonderful.
God.
Mhm.
Miss White asked us to come because she has a mystery she wants help solving.
Very good, ma'am. I'm sure Miss White would like to give you the details personally.
Miss White is the head of the household, I believe.
Indeed, ma'am. Mr. and Lady White regret to be passed away in unfortunate boating accident. Miss White was their only child.
Oh.
I couldn't help it. The young Miss White is disinclined to venture outside the residence. She is of a solitary disposition.
Which makes me even more uneasy about those dolls there by the fireplace.
Yeah.
Those are mine. I collect them.
Oh, never mind then.
Really? What does she do to entertain herself all alone in this large house, I wonder?
Since infancy, Miss White has been most adept at crafts and handiwork, ma'am. She maintains a full schedule of such activities. For example, she made me those dolls.
Okay.
I see. And, could you tell us where we might find Miss White now, please, Wooster?
It's Worcester. Get it right. Of course, ma'am. Kindly proceed directly up the staircase. Miss White is expecting you.
Okay.
Now, if you excuse me, I need to go lay down and try to prevent myself from turning into dust.
Good luck with that, mister. Oh, wait. Look at that. There's a since she's part of the party now, there's a Perfetti 8-bit.
Oh.
That's adorable.
Oh.
Yeah, she's my
Very
favorite
sweet.
character.
Kind of looks
Liz.
familiar.
Oh, she's cute. Raven, since I'm voicing two characters, Sho is voicing
Yep.
Cheryl and Rez is voicing Ernest, would you like to voice this goth girl?
Oh, wow, sure, of course. I'm not going to go for that voice, though.
Hello?
That doesn't make sense.
Lisa.
You've come.
At last, a normal person in it.
That would appear to be Miss White. Let's find out what this is all about.
Okay, so more dolls. Paintings. A single chair that has a hint coin. She has a lamp that has a hint coin. Oh, a puzzle in your lamp?
Oh, Miss Layton, look. There's a puzzle hiding here. By the way, the outfit you chose is so adorable.
It is.
Well, a stumper, not a
being able to solve a puzzle would haunt you.
I'm sure it's haunted you.
Not necessarily. I've solved every puzzle that I've encountered thus far.
Ah, right.
There we go.
It's such an odd
Oh.
spot. There you go. That looks like a Kokeshi doll.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, well, maybe not that more. But...
Anything here? Oh! I guess
Dang, 3, nice.
I guess it's shopping time. Which one?
Now the question
should I
is-
list? Yeah?
Does does Cat have a goth outfit?
The closest to that would be the Anton outfit from the Diabolical Box. It's like a vampire outfit. Intentionally so.
Bleh.
So we could go for that one if you so choose.
That's up to you.
Well, Raven and Shaw got to pick outfits before, so I'm giving you the
Yep.
turn now.
It's your turn.
You know what? Let's rock the vamp. Let's rock the vamp outfit.
Okay.
Let's get spooky up in here.
Okay. Early Halloween.
Oh, yes.
God,
I don't think Cat liked it. She was like, "Oh, yeah, look at that."
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
Catriel, could you be mind to tell me what you're wearing?
I don't know.
It's my spooky outfit.
Oh, she looks good in it though.
Cat looks good in everything.
Yeah.
Hello, Miss Fine. I'm Catriel Layton from the Layton Detective Agency.
Hello, Catriel. Thank you for coming. So, you, I presume, are from Scotland Yard?
Yes, I'm Emiliana Perfetti. If we could get straight down to business, please. Do you have some problem here at your home, Miss White?
Well, oh, please, call me Liza. Yes, I've consulted so many people already, but no one seems to be able to solve my problem. Then, the other day, Madame Dublé mentioned a lovely young detective woman she knew.
I'm not young, but I will take the lovely, thank you very much.
I see. So she recommended me. How kind of her.
Yes, and I also heard there was an extremely competent analyst at Scotland Yard, so...
Like, I don't mind when people guess an age lower than my actual age, but my gray hairs would beg to differ.
Oh. It looks good though.
I appreciate it, thank you.
Well, I thought perhaps one of you might be able to help, so I decided to invite you both here to explain.
Well, we'll certainly do our best, I'm sure. Could you tell us what the problem is then, Liza?
Oh, yes, of course. But if you don't mind, I'd rather like you to solve this puzzle first for some reason.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to waste your time, you see. If you can't manage this, I'm sure the ghosts will prove too much for you.
So it is ghost
Damn.
related. Huh. Whoa. Okay.
She really said turn up.
Yeah. Ghost? I would love for a
I
million,
don't
that's
believe I
fine.
stuttered, ma'am.
56. Female Phantoms. This is a 50 Picret puzzle.
I'm surprised she didn't call Scooby-Doo and the mystery crew.
Some cheeky ghosts want to play with you. It's a game where you have to listen to what they all say and then figure out who's lying. It seems there will be a maximum of 2 of them who are not telling the truth. Select the ghost's faces to hear what they have to say and work out which of them is lying and which one isn't. Select the ghost to see its comment and hear what it has to say. So select the ghost.
Like, you gotta find the ghosts of lies and deceit.
Indeed. So, there are no liars among us. I am the only one who's lying. There are 2 liars among us. Not everyone is lying, you know. It's not very helpful, Ghost D. But it's not like I need it because the ones lying are A and B.
This is an interesting one. Puzzles are made for solving.
Wow. That was so fast.
Marvelous.
Well, Liza, do we pass muster? I've solved your little puzzle.
Wonderful. Yes. I feel sure I'm talking to the right people now.
Do you think the puzzles got swapped in this room? That was a 50 picker puzzle.
Well, you see, I kind of have a blank stare, so...
I think the ghosts did it.
Probably.
Yes! The ghosts.
Would hate to be given a lie detector test by you, damn. Okay, it'll be fine. You are a friend.
She doesn't need.
I can just
You
see.
see, it's about the worrying... Oh, I thought the music cut out for dramatic effect there. I mean, anyway, it's about the worrying, well, blood-curdling, really, events that have been taking place here.
Blood curdling?
I don't know if you'll believe me when I tell you this, but we have ghosts.
I knew it.
Yes, and not just a few either. The whole house is crawling with them.
That's amazing! So this really is a genuine haunted house.
What are you so excited about, Catriel?
I'm afraid I have no idea why the ghosts have chosen to visit. Perhaps they're departed souls with a grudge against my family? Or perhaps the house is built on some significant site, or some other reason entirely. I just don't know. But for whatever reason, the ghosts here and the malice is directed at me.
Do you mean the ghosts are scaring you? They're intimidating you? And this happens on a daily basis.
That's right. Various supernatural phenomena have been taking place. I'm so scared, I don't know what to do. I've consulted so many people already. I had construction workers and surveyors here trying to determine what's happening is really the work of ghosts. I asked the police to investigate in case some criminal activity is behind it. I even hired some plumber with a vacuum cleaner. But when none of those avenues bore fruit, I even had a famous spiritual medium and a shaman here trying to help.
Ooh.
But nobody has been able to stop all these mysterious happenings at all.
I have a theory already.
Yeah, same. But, damn it, Luigi. You couldn't just get rid of all these ghosts.
She couldn't, apparently. Too scared.
I see. So you're really being at your wit's end. But then you heard about us.
I really don't think it's a profiler that you need, Miss Wright. I'm not sure we can be of any assistance against ghosts.
Of course we can! Any mystery solved. That's the Layton Detective Agency motto.
How can you possibly claim that?
Oh, does that mean you'll take the case, Miss Layton? And you, Miss Pathetti?
Just a moment, I really don't...
Of course we will! Whatever is going on here, be it ghosts or guinea pigs, we'll get to the truth of it.
I haven't agreed to anything yet.
Thank you so much. Oh, that's such a relief.
Ah, boy. Wait, what? Profiling ghosts. This really isn't in my job description, Catriel. Ernest is just happy to be included.
Ernest just doesn't have any thoughts.
Look at that face.
I'm a dog. I'm just a dog.
But Liza's clearly extremely worried. We must do our best for her, don't you think?
Oh, I say, you are so generous of heart, miss. I do agree. It's our duty to help people who are in trouble.
Oh, we're back here.
No self-respecting English gentlewoman could turn their back on a person in need.
Oh, there is the later motto. Well, I have the Italian blood, but Bene. I don't like to be manipulated like this, but as you say, we have a duty to take care of the community. So, shall we start by investigating the house?
No, I think we should start by questioning all the relevant parties. We need even more information about what exactly is happening here.
Certainly don't disagree. Laura, I will accompany you.
Oh, really? But the Civil Theater case, you were determined to operate independently.
There might be vital evidence or hints that you overlook without me there to point them out.
Sure. It's got nothing to do with you not wanting to be alone in here, has it? Scaredy cat.
Your dog has a very disconcerting bark, Catriel. Come along then, let's get started. I think it's clear who is the best source of information about the goings-on in this house would be. So we're supposed to head back. Okay.
Oh my god.
answer any questions you care to ask. Look at my creepy smile.
Also tell us that you've been experiencing a lot of ghostly visitations recently, is that right?
That is correct, ma'am. Phenomena of the supernatural are to be observed here with some regularity. Since the late Mr. White passed away, that is. It's my understanding that the rather unfortunate moniker of 6 White House Horrors has been adopted by the local residents.
Oh. It must be pretty traumatizing for a young girl. Have your parents die, and then have your whole neighborhood start making stories about ghosts in your home.
That shit sucks.
That is unfortunate. The 6 White House hauntings has a more mysterious ring to it, don't you think?
Great idea, Cat. Mock the terrifying butler.
Tell me, Rooster, have you witnessed any of the strange happenings yourself?
Indeed, sir. I've seen the ghost of which Miss White speaks. A most spine-chilling experience. It was the first of 6 occurrences, an incident that's come to be referred as the ghosts in the garden.
Tell us more.
Very good, ma'am. One evening, I was performing my usual duties, patrolling the grounds that surround the property. As I was walking through the garden, I heard a peculiar noise, something like a muffled voice. Compelled to investigate, I approached the source of the sound. Jesus. Thanks, Rex. To my surprise, I observed a great number of ghostly forms in one corner of the garden, jostling and writhing it together.
I say.
Discombobulated, I nevertheless had the presence of mind to retire before the apparitions became aware of my presence. Regrettably, however, I stumbled upon a small shrub and was bound to exclaim, unsurprisingly, the ghosts heard my outcry. They turned to face me, and with great malice in their eyes, made an utterance thusly. Whoa!
Ah!
Should I try to sell that more?
I mean, sorry, I was like, wait a minute.
That is the tale of the ghosts in the garden, ma'am.
You certainly tell it very vividly, Wooster.
And you say there are 6 such tales?
Indeed, sir. That is that which I've just relayed to you, and 5 others of equally disturbing nature. I'm told, of course. I trust you will uncover them all.
6 clues, 6 stories. I see where this is going. I think everyone does.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember, they'll go woo!
Ooh. Is that the sound ghosts make usually?
I mean,
I don't know. That's a good question.
they could make a. No! Oh god, here we go.
Fuck!
So
That's what happens when you come into these streams.
Hi. Do you like scary?
Hello?
What's your favorite scary movie?
That's a good question. How about you, Show?
Mags, I don't like what you.
Nah, don't worry.
Hi.
I was gonna ask you if y'all believe in ghosts.
No.
Yes and no.
Uh, Sorry, there's this one Malcolm in the. This is gonna sound extremely specific, so follow me, okay?
Okay, all right.
Following.
Okay, so there's this Spanish Malcolm in the Middle YouTube poop where
Oh God.
you know the actor who plays Walter White in Breaking Bad, who is the dad in Malcolm in the
Right.
Middle, he goes, "Do you think I believe in pendejos that float?"
Oh
Of course, in Spanish, but
Do you believe in?
no!
That's really fucking funny.
Hold on.
I've never heard of that.
hold on. I'll make you hear that clip because he goes pendejos that float.
Actually, yeah, I gotta hear that, please. I need to now.
Oh my god.
I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for good Spanish memes.
Let me look for it real quick. Where is it? Oh, where the hell is it? Oh, I found it.
All right.
Hold on, here you go. Hold on, let me... this will just take a second.
We're locked into this bit.
Yes, we are. Fuck it.
Yes, I'm anticipating.
Here you go. And enjoy.
Bryan Cranston.
No, Bryan Cranston.
Si creo en pendejos que flotan y dicen.
You know, if I have to make another ghost noise this stream, I'm definitely gonna go. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I just want to hear him say that part in Spanish one more time. That was really
¿Refieres
funny.
a si creo en pendejos que flotan y dicen.
Pendejos que flotan.
That was beautiful.
You know, I just like to show you all that.
Oh, that's gonna be in my head for the rest of the night. Thank you. Holy shit!
I'm gonna make you watch the whole video
Spanish
at some point.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Oh, that was an extended bit, wasn't it?
Yes.
That was a little bit.
A little bit.
Payoff. I'm good with the payoff.
What was the payoff?
Pendejos que flotan.
And they say what? Okay, so let's see if we can find
Okay, es que
more
pendejos chat.
pendejos que flotan. Ugh. That butler is too creepy for words.
Could you hear what he was saying, Emiliana? You were standing a long way back.
Of course I could. Now tell me, how exactly are you planning on getting details on other 5 tales?
By asking people. Let's see if there are any other locals nearby who can give us some information. It sounds like this wonderful haunted house is something of a local attraction.
Alora, we can leave. I agree it would be a good idea to find some witnesses who don't actually live here if we can.
Alright then, let's go back onto the street and see who's around.
Okay. Let us proceed, shall we? Oh, multiple objectives, as you can see. Multiple exclamation points. Let's go here in order. This house still gives me the creeps.
That's funny. I would never have said you were the type to believe in ghosts, Emiliana.
I could prove I must always interpret data with an open mind. Allowing your personal beliefs that ghosts cannot possibly exist to cloud your judgment is an elementary and fatal mistake. So she does not believe in...
Pendejos que flotan.
She's too logical not to believe in ghosts. Oh, I thought you were just scared.
What did you say?
I mean, sorry, nothing.
So shall we find some people to question? Well, let us see.
Oh Lord. Okay. Oh.
I'll take it.
Okay. Okay, Riz.
Hello, miss. Let's see, yeah. Miss Layton and Emiliana. Good evening.
What are you doing here, Dizzy Booker?
According to my notes, the owner of this house is, yeah, here it is. Miss White has asked Scotland Yard for help.
That's what I'm here for.
She's been a target of some rather grisly supernatural goings-ons and wonders if, she wonders if we could help. It could be the work of pranksters, but we're, investigating.
Liza did tell us that she enlisted the help of the police already, didn't she? So, Detective Constable, how is the investigation going?
Details are all here, somewhere. Inspector Hastings was on the case, but he was called away unexpectedly.
Really? I wonder what for.
He asked me to, let me see. Take over. Sorry. He's asked me to take over the investigation. So I am, taking over the investigation.
Were you thinking about the video that Max played?
No. It just dawned on me how fucking absurd this bit is with DC Booker, and I'm just like, it just cracked me. I don't know what.
It's very good.
It just cracked me unexpectedly. I just realized this was funny.
It is funny.
Have you learned anything useful at all?
My notes say that, yeah, right here. No. We haven't discovered anything that could explain the happenings.
It's just the word no in an entire piece of paper.
Yeah.
However.
Oh. However?
Well, I did spot a rather suspicious-looking shadow at the window before.
Oh. And? It is your job to look out for suspicious-looking things, you know, Constable.
Yes, miss. I'm sure I noted that on my observations here, somewhere. Here we are. I was investigating the grounds of the house by myself late one night. Something made me look up for some reason, and I saw a shady-looking shadow at one of the mansion's windows.
All shadows are shady, Constable. But surely it was just somebody standing at the window, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. It was, much bigger than a normal person, though. Then it just disappeared. Poof! Just like that.
Well, that certainly sounds like a supernatural phenomenon.
After asking some local residents, I discovered it was seen before. People around here call it the wraith at the window. I'm afraid that's, let me check. Yes, that's all I know. The wraith at the window. Presumably that counts another of the 6 mysterious happenings.
Yes, I think so too, Ernest. Well then, that's one more off the list.
Still no clues showing up. That is peculiar. Okay. Who is it gonna be next?
Let's ask around here if anybody knows anything about the 6 white house horrors, shall we? It seems they are quite famous in the media.
Sorry.
Oh, what was that?
Sorry about that.
No, I want to hear this.
It wouldn't surprise me if I just see the runner lady just in the background suddenly. She pops up again.
She keeps showing up, yeah.
Yeah.
It seems they're quite famous in the immediate neighborhood, at least.
Perhaps, but I doubt we'll find many people on the streets at this time of night. Oh, it's Granny Riddleton.
I was wrong. Oh, God.
Dearie me, there. Dearie me, there you are. I've been ever so worried about you, you know.
I presume you know about all the strange occurrences in the White residence?
Oh, yes. Yes, I do. I make it my business to. Of course, I don't want to say anything before because I didn't want to scare you. But people say that house is haunted, that it's been cursed these past years.
That makes it sound like it's a relatively recent thing?
Well, all the rumors started after old Mr. Wright passed away. You see, I heard it from a friend first of all, and she heard it from one of her friends.
A friend of a friend? Hardly the most convincing of sources, but continue.
Well, she was invited by Miss White, apparently. Very late at night it was. She was shown into the living room and was just waiting for Miss White when a puppet that was on display in there started moving all on its own. No one was touching it or holding it or anything. It just moved. And then, just when she thought it was over, the accursed thing's eyes shot open and it started to cackle. Cackle? Would you believe me?
Oh no, I don't even like thinking about it.
I'm sure you don't. Well, my friend's friend was obviously quite beside herself. She didn't bother making her excuses. She just fled. Fled right out of the house, she did. Oh, it's a chilling tale, isn't it? It's one of those so-called 6 White House horrors, you know. The possessed puppet, people call it.
You've been very helpful, thank you. Terrifying, but helpful.
Oh, well, I don't like to gossip, but if it helps, do take care of your visiting the place again, won't you? I shudder to think what might happen if what you might find in there.
Like a creepy butler.
So, the possessed puppet. That's another tale under our belts.
They seem to be something of an urban legend around here. Let's keep going and see if we can find out what the others are. There aren't very many people about this hour to ask, are there?
No, it's rather difficult from when we came to this area during the day. Oh, sorry, it's rather different from when we came to this area during the day. There were lots of people around then, weren't there?
Also, I just noticed something. Look at Perfetti's default idol pose. One arm's it all straight down, and the other one on the hip.
Yeah.
Oh, that is queer as fuck.
No way.
I just noticed that.
No way.
She's literally you.
Yeah, it seems like it.
I'd say a parallel dimension.
I guess so. I am just surprised that is the case.
Wild. I can't. That's crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, let us proceed.
Uncanny.
Ah yes, that's when we were visiting Madame Dublay's residence, isn't it? That's not far from here, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, that's right, miss. I wonder how Rex is getting along.
Rex? Who's Rex?
Oh, I'm sorry, Emiliana. Rex is Madame Dublay's pet iguana.
Iguana? What a strange pet to have.
Actually, Liza said it was Madame Dublay who recommended me to her, didn't she? I think that calls for a visit. We must go and thank her at once.
This is hardly the time for making social calls, Catriel.
Alright then, let's make a business call. We'll ask some questions while we're there. She might as well know something about the 6 White House horrors, might she?
I suppose that makes some sense.
Good. It's a plan then. Let's pay her a visit at once.
Are just all of the dragon's neighbors?
Yeah.
Apparently.
They all live in Woodcrest together.
Indeed. This is Madame de Blaise's house. What an impressive villa.
Shall we go in then?
Not yet. Let's ask some questions of people on the street first.
Good idea. Somebody might be able to tell us something useful about the White residents.
Oh, look who it is.
Oh, look at that.
It's the dog, it's the maid, and Scruff and Scuffin. Which we're gonna talk to first. But before that, you know what I'm in the lookout for.
Every single lit window. Nah, chimneys for sure.
Or lights.
Yep.
Always.
Yeah, I forgot the gate. I was just, man. Oh.
Okay. Behind coin.
That one even had a little animation.
Yeah. It's weird that not all of them do. Okay. Raven, would you like to voice this gentleman?
All right. Wait, is his name? Hold on, my computer's being annoying.
Station Scarfin.
All right, sorry. Stashin Scarfin? Oh my god. You know he's gonna get, like, the creepy voice, right?
Sure.
By all means.
The night is ripe for puzzle solving. Am I right?
If the puzzle is interesting enough, I'd happily solve it anytime.
Yes, I'm sure you would. You obviously have puzzles under your skin already.
A raid.
Thank you for the raid, Quintarius.
Quintarius, thank you so much for the raid.
Gracias.
Much appreciated.
Well, it's your lucky night.
Welcome to the stream, my friend. How was your stream? Did it go well? I hope it did. And I hope you're having a nice day too, of course. It's puzzle time. Puzzle 58, level up. Oh, a group of monsters has appeared. Defeat all of the monsters and level up all 3 of the heroes to level 5. They each need a different number of experience points to level up. Blue on the left needs 5, yellow on the middle needs 10, and red on the right needs 15. Press and hold the A button to select a hero and move him or her on top of an enemy to attack. It's also possible to undo a move by selecting the attacked enemy. Let the battle commence. Okay. Blue on the left needs 5, yellow in the middle needs 10. Okay. So. So they need to level up. These designs are very adorable, by the way. Let us do a test. Let us do a test run. So you just put them on top of the. Okay, yeah, you just put them. Oh, they even have little animations. That's not good.
That would not be cash money.
Characteristic.
There we go. I was just too focused on the puzzles. Game mechanics, on the other hand, those are another story.
You were locked in.
Yeah. What about the dog?
I say, isn't that Shell's pal over there? That yappy dog from we met on the hunt for Rex.
You're right, Pinstripes. Looks like this is his territory too.
Well, in that case, he's want to know Eliza's house. Go and ask him, Cheryl. See if he's heard of the 6 White House horrors. Go on, boy, go on.
All right, stop hounding me. I'll go and bark hello and slip into a conversation when I can. Hi there, Hound. Didn't expect to see you around here.
Who voiced Hound last time?
That would be me.
Okay.
It's the
I will
Hound.
happily take it again.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, sorry, I gotta slip back into what I did. Oh, it's you, Hound. Still got your muzzle on the grindstone with that old sleuthing work, eh?
Oh, it's not so bad. Anyway, I was wondering, do you know where the White House? Do you know the White House that's near here?
You mean that really gloomy-looking place? I know it well.
Yeah, sir. Well, this is a conversation between canines.
Ever seen anything weird there? Like maybe a ghost?
Wow. What have they got you investigating now? I feel for you, Hound. I feel for you. So, ghosts, huh? Well, have you ever heard the tale of the sealed cellar?
No, that's a new one on me. What's the story?
They say that old house has a cellar. Sometimes ghosts show up there. Is that the kind of lowdown you were looking for, Hound?
Yeah, thanks. I owe you a treat.
What a story.
What a story, Hound.
The story of all time. So, according to my sources on the street, apparently there's a tale about a cellar in the White residence. The sealed cellar, he called it.
The sealed cellar. That sounds like another of the 6 tales. Good boy, Cheryl.
Golly, a cellar with ghosts. I don't like the sound of that. There must be something dangerous hidden down there.
It probably took every part of his body working in unison to not say gosh.
Yes! He's trying.
He's trying.
Look,
He's trying.
Golly is still like an F tier swear, okay?
He probably
It's just
he
like-
was about to say gosh, but he corrected halfway through the sentence. Golly. Yeah, exactly, missed. Excuse me, what are you trying to keep from me? I can hear you all muttering, you know?
We just learned about another of the 6 White House horrors. The sealed cellar, apparently.
Where did you hear that? Who told you?
I'm afraid I can't divulge that information, Emiliana. It's sort of a trade secret, you see.
Oh, she didn't say I just got it from that dog over there. Va bene. Obviously, you private detectives have sources we legitimate law keepers wouldn't consider using.
When you're as famous as the detective as I am, you'll find some unique leads. Not dog leads. I mean, proper investigative leads.
Dog leads? What are you talking about, Catriel?
Never mind. Let's just try and find out about what the rest of this White House horrors, shall we?
We need to talk to the maid with the funny
This was
design.
also me.
Yeah.
Oh, miss. Hello.
Good
Oh, God.
evening. Is Madame Devlin at home?
Of course, miss. Madam and Rex are both here. They'll be delighted to see you, I'm sure.
Just before that, we're trying to find out about the Sid's White House horrors. Do you perhaps know anything about them?
Oh yes, only too well. There's a story people call the Morbid Mirror from the Wright's place, you know?
Oh,
Oh god.
dear. Oh, I'm now curious.
It's Morbid
What's the question?
time.
Oh my god,
What the
that was
fuck?
the reason. I forgot about that joke. I wasn't ready for that.
I know it's a little dated, but I had to.
I was not ready for that. It just
morbid.
popped in just to say it's morbid time. That's fucking great.
Mighty Morbid Power Rangers.
You know what? You know what?
It's sort of
I'm
this
just
kind
gonna
of
join you and say, damn it! I was just about to fucking say that. Oh. She won.
It's an old reference, but it checks out.
Oh yeah, all the boxes.
Morbid time.
I didn't even click. That didn't even click until you said it for like 2 seconds.
That's right, miss. They say that in the cellar beneath the property, there's an old mirror. And when you look in it, you see an ugly, twisted face.
Just to be clear, we're not talking about someone who has an ugly, twisted face looking in the mirror, are we?
Oh no, Fizz. It's not your own reflection, you see. It's someone else's. You see, I looked in it.
Oh goodness.
Damn.
Whoa.
Obviously, it's just a story. I don't know if there's any truth in it. Anyway, I'm sure Madame Dublé wouldn't like me keeping you.
Sorry, of course. We'd like to ask Madame Devlin some questions too. Thank you.
Wow. Let us go.
Wowzers.
Indeed. Gosh.
Gosh.
Oh!
Look, miss. All the cat paraphernalia has been replaced with iguana trinkets and ornaments.
Madame wasn't exaggerating in her letter.
Oh, I see it. I see there. I see that plushie.
Yep. I was gonna mention the painting.
Oh my god, the painting. I kinda see it, yeah.
Oh my god.
Cheryl?
Oh, sorry. I was so lost in the painting. My bad.
Got lost in the art.
Where did she even get this much iguana stuff?
I suppose a lady of Madame Dublay's standing in wealth can lay her hands on whatever she likes.
Well, let's not allow this Iguanatopia to distract us from our mission to ask Madame about the White House horrors.
Oh goodness.
Oh my god. That one on the top left.
Yeah,
Serving himself up on a silver platter.
indeed.
Paint me like
Looking
one of
like
your
an edible. That's crazy.
French iguanas. The painting in the middle is priceless.
front-facing fang. Yeah.
Front-facing fang. What do we got here?
A dead ancestor, aka a pendejo que flota.
Pendejos que flotan.
Pendejos que flotan. Oh my god, even the ones on the right, the red, blue, and yeah.
Yeah, those were replaced
Three
too.
different
with the ones.
3 different Yoshis. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Oh, puzzle. Oh, Emiliana puzzle. Okay. Oh, a puzzle,
go.
look. Well then, I better solve it. Is this the first Emiliana puzzle? I think it is.
Yeah.
You're a puzzle fan too, aren't you, Emiliana?
Not the fun exactly, no. It's all part of the job. It's a way of honing my profiling skills. We're about to see new puzzle-solving animations. Solving puzzles stimulates the brain, Catriel. Watch and learn.
You like solving puzzles, don't you,
I was gonna
Emiliana?
say that, damn it! Son of a bitch, it's twice!
Great minds, great minds, great minds.
Same brain, same brain.
Brain cell
Twice now
action.
this has happened. Oh my god.
Yeah, 59. Sleeping Sand. Emiliana has EV vibes. I guess she does. We only... Yeah, I can see it. Okay, this girl has
if she's
two...
gonna do the glasses thing too.
Yeah. This girl has 2 sand timers. If she says marvelous, I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah.
When she sees the sun in both of them finish falling to the bottom at the same time, it makes her sleep like a dog. One of the timers takes 3 minutes, and one of them takes 5 minutes. If the girl only turns the timers over when the sand is in one of them has fallen to the bottom, what is the shortest possible time in minutes it will take for the sand in both to finish falling at the same time? Whew. Okay. One of the timers takes 3 minutes and one of them takes 5 minutes. The girl takes turns only turns so the timer is over when the sun is falling at the bottom. But it's the shortest possible time in minutes. See what I take first. That would be 6.
This analysis would be simplicity itself. Puzzles are really very simple when you know the proper methods.
Good. She didn't say marvelous.
That's pretty good. I like that.
Marvelous.
That's my catchphrase, Emiliana.
It is. Now I will not let anyone take it. I've been saying it for 4 years right now.
Not even your AU alter ego?
You know, she can have it, I guess.
You can give it to her as a treat.
Indeed, we can share. Puzzles are really nothing to write home about. Not when the right person is tackling them at least.
Look at you, you're grinning like a Cheshire cat.
I am not... Solving puzzles is just part of the job. Well, alright, it was quite fun, I suppose. Now, we talked to... Rexy Wexy doesn't look too happy to be there.
No, poor Rexy Wexy.
Well, let us talk to them. Raven?
Oh, yes.
Good evening, madam. I'm sorry to drop in on your unannounced like this.
Touch, little darling. Oh, I'm just delighted to see you. And so is Rexy Wexy, of course. Just look at him.
Are you, do you actually have your own Rexy Wexy with you right now, as you say this?
He is currently sleeping on a little cat bed.
Okay, well, there's your
Baba.
Rexy Wexy.
Hi.
So, would you like to voice for Rex?
Yeah, you should.
Okay.
Oh, that is the voice that you've been giving this creature.
Is that a delighted one, Emiliana?
I'm a profiler analysis of human behavior, Catriel. Iguanas are not my thing.
Oh, I believe we met before, haven't we? Yes, it was at the if I'm not mistaken.
Save Loy.
Save Loy?
Yeah. That's right, yes. And thank you again for your cooperation on the case.
Not at all. Now tell me, what brings you here today? Another case?
I would love to wear an outfit similar to Perfetti, to Miliana, but I do not wear skirts.
Oh yeah, this is true.
I could make like a version with pants, perhaps.
I think a version with pants would go very hard.
Okay.
Pantsuit.
Yeah.
Yes, a pantsuit.
Actually, we're investigating the so-called 6 White House horrors for Eliza White.
Oh, yes, of course. It was I who gave Lisa your details, you know.
And do you know anything about the strange happenings at the White residence, madame?
One hears tales, yes. I remember one in particular. It's called The Searching Soul. It's called.
But souls now?
Yes, the story tells the most petrifying spirit that wanders the corridors of that stately old house. Night after night. Oh my god, her mouth. Okay. Sorry, ADHD kicked on.
I mean, I don't have room to talk. Have you seen my mouth?
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway. Night after night it stalks its prey, striking terror into the hearts of any visitors, unfortunately enough to encounter it.
Well, the searching soul. It's certainly a blood-curdling tale, madam.
I would like to think my lip sync is at least a little bit better.
Oh no, it is. It's just I'm looking at how her mouth's open. It's just like it opens very wide.
No. It could be worse. It could be Mr. Editor.
Oh my god. Well, he does look like a toilet bowl. Anyway. Poor Liza. She was always a rather quiet young girl. But ever since her mother and father passed away, she seemed rather in the doldrums.
Yeah, losing your parents will do that.
Yeah, makes you aimless, not moving forward,
Yeah.
Right, Bruce?
I do hope you'll help her. I'm quite sure if anyone can solve the mystery, it's you, darling.
Thank you for your confidence in my abilities, madam. Well, I
You
think...
doing alright, Yellow?
Yeah, just, you know,
Peachy?
Oh, I see.
just
Sorry.
Yeah.
it'll be fine.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I think we now know all 6 of the White House horror stories, don't we?
Yes, the ghost in the garden, the wraith at the window, the possessed puppet, the sealed cellar, the morbid horror mirror, and the searching soul.
Now let's return to the house and determine whether there are any truth in these suspicions
Alliterative tales.
Show.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
I really don't think it was possible to look distinguished and iguana at the same time.
The proof is in the
I was
pudding.
thinking the same thing I did.
The proof is in the pudding,
wow.
indeed. Let us move. Oh,
Oh God.
Good evening again, ladies. Is one to understand that you are now apprised of the details of the 6 White House horrors?
Did you just call Ernest a lady?
Yes.
or he's simply not included.
Ernest isn't even... Yeah, Ernest doesn't really exist right now.
He's here in the part of the layout that the part of the screen that the layout is covering. Just out of frame.
Cue that SpongeBob meme.
Look, Gary, there I am.
We would need access to the house to do that, of course. Will that be alright?
Leave no stone unturned, ma'am. It is Miss White's sincerest hope that you are able to explain these happenings.
Let's tackle these tales one by one and see if we can explain what's been going on.
You seem suddenly more upbeat, Emiliana.
I think it's highly likely that these ghosts are nothing more than people's eyes playing tricks on them. I'm sure that once we investigate, this supernatural phenomena will turn out to be simple illusions.
On the other hand, we might prove that they're real.
No.
Miss Layton, I think it's time you stopped teasing Miss Perfetti and we started our investigations, don't you?
Ernest telling Cat to stop doing something?
Ernest being not being a cat glazer?
Incredible.
Character development, let's go.
Yes, you're right. Let's begin with the first tale we heard, shall we? The ghost in the garden.
Wooster said he saw a number of ghosts in the grounds of the house, didn't he?
I wonder where the garden they would have been.
Could it be this garden right here, perhaps? I can click on this.
Wait. Whoa.
What the?
Ghostbuster.
If Max was here, she would say something like, "Oh, look at that, a floating pendejo."
Sorry.
You want to hear it again?
Universal.
It's just poisoned my brain.
You want to hear it again, don't you?
One more time, please.
Okay, I'll indulge you.
Please, thank you.
Okay, let me mute the game for a second. Okay, let me do you this one favor.
¿Te refieres a si creo en pendejos que flotan y dicen?
You're welcome.
Ver un pendejo que flotan.
Did you see that eerie light floating up into the sky?
Yes, perhaps it was one of those ghosts.
Oh God. Ribbon.
I see you found evidence.
What?
It's not Wooster, Emiliana. It's Wooster.
Shut up.
Despicable of me to startle you that way, ma'am. I beg your pardon. It was exactly like this, the ghosts gathering by night. Here, have a puzzle.
Okay, puzzle 60. Posing poltergeists. 45 picarats. So, this better be good. A big group of ghosts has appeared. You might say it. A big group of what?
Pendejos que flotan.
Yeah, it's done. That's gonna get stuck in our brains now.
¿Cómo creíste en esas cosas?
They will run away if they are hit by a flash of light that is the same color as them. The flash can only reach ghosts in the front row, but the ghosts behind come forward to fill in any gaps. Each color flash has a limited number of uses. Eliminate all of the ghosts using the number of flashes you have at your disposal. Okay. Well, there's more ghosts at the front, red ghosts at the front. We're gonna start with the red one. Okay. Then a blue one, we have more blues. Then we're gonna do... If we remove that red one over there, that's gonna start moving some of the green ones, and we might be able to use the green one afterwards. Yeah. In the blue. No more blues. Red. Green.
This is an interesting one. Puzzles are made for solving.
Marvelous.
Marvelous.
Indeed.
Very good.
Most meritorious performance, ma'am. Now, if you excuse me.
She just faded away. What on earth did he show up for like that?
What's that on the floor over there? Ernest, pick it up, would you?
You haven't been on screen for a while.
Yes, miss.
Thank you, Ernest. Are you sure it's not dangerous or cursed?
It's a balloon, I think.
So it is. A deflated balloon.
Do you think the ghost we saw before could have been...
Certainly on a dark night, balloons bobbing around in the air could look rather ghostly.
What are you suggesting? The ghosts in the garden are nothing more than a bunch of balloons?
I feel this mystery is starting to unravel. Let's see what we can find out about this wraith at the window next.
There are so many there are so many windows visible from here. I wonder which one the ghostly figure appeared at.
There's our first clue. So they're all gonna be related to the stories. Okay. Ghosts in the garden, that's the first one. I would assume the one in the middle. It looks the most dramatic one. Yep.
Oh god.
There it is. Balloon nerds.
Did you see that, Emiliana? A ghostly figure just appeared.
There's no need to sound quite so happy about the Catriel.
Well, it's not every day you see a ghost, is it? We're very lucky.
I'd rather win the lottery, personally. Oh, goodness.
Okay.
Good evening,
Always
ma'am.
comes it.
Another sighting, I believe.
Wooster! Oh, you startled me again.
The apparition just observed is none other than the aptly named Wraith at the window. The form, in silhouette at least, is quite removed from that ordinary mortal. Indeed, as in this puzzle!
More puzzles.
Puzzle jump scare.
Clearly. Because it's not like the dialogue was the thing that we have to solve. He literally said, yeah, you did it. Here's a puzzle. There is a silhouette of something behind the curtain. It's made of 3 statues. But which ones? Look at the 5 statues and select which 3 are the ones hiding behind the curtain. The statues cannot be taken apart and must be used in their entirety. None of them have anything extra on their rear side. So. Okay. Well, at first glance it will be... A, C, and D. That will be my theory. A, C, and D.
I'll have the answer shortly.
Wow.
That was just a simple piece of profiling work.
Marvelous.
Mm-hmm.
It's no use.
It's no use, puzzle. Any puzzle can be solved with the application of logic. Yeah, no, Emiliana's my favorite character.
A sterling performance, Miss Perfetti. Now, most exceptional. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to fade away again.
Yeah. Why does it keep appearing and then disappearing again like that?
Isn't that a... Look at this, Emiliana. You wouldn't expect something like this to be hidden in the bushes, would you?
A projector?
Yes, an image projected from here would look enormous on the wall.
So the right in the window is just a piece of cinematic trickery. Well, first the so-called ghost in the garden and now the right in the window. Both of them were set up by someone.
Which means the remaining 4 tales of supernatural phenomena might well turn out to be fake too.
Yes. But which one came next? Was it the possessed puppet, was it?
Let's head to the living room and carry our investigation there.
Right now my theory is that Liza is doing this herself.
Mm-hmm.
Next. Let us proceed. Okay.
Here we are back inside then, miss. So, on to investigating next 6 mysterious happenings.
This is where that possessed puppet is supposed to have been, isn't it?
Yes, the one that moved of its own accord and then cackled loudly.
And it's in here somewhere as we speak, probably. Do you know, I can actually feel someone's eyes boring onto me.
It's the dolls on the fireplace, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh goodness. Oh, or Wooster.
Good evening again. I trust your investigations are progressing favorably.
There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh. I say, you did rather startle me, Wooster.
They have a habit of appearing when we least expect you, Wooster.
Indeed, ma'am. I endeavor to be present at all times, yet never conspicuously so. It is a butler's duty.
It strikes me that butlers are not like ghosts, appearing out of nowhere and disappearing again into thin air.
Careful, miss. He might hear you.
Uh-oh. I wish you luck with your investigations, ma'am.
Thank you, Wooster.
Fade away.
Alright then, let's see what we can find out about this possessed puppet.
Where is it, though?
There. Oh.
Oh.
The cracking noise there. That's a little.
It moved! The puppet here moved even though I didn't lay a paw on it!
It's alive!
Isn't it, Sid? What a lovely face.
Cat, sir.
All right, I was expecting it that time. He's losing his edge.
I remember Miss White as a young child, doting on that very puppet, when it was still ordinary. She would play with it rather like these finger puppets, in fact. Have another puzzle!
Another puzzle. 62.
This guy has given you how many puzzles so far?
All of them almost.
Ow.
All of them?
Jesus. He is suspicious as fuck.
50 Picarat puzzles, so time to lock in, as y'all say.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is a puppet show with finger puppets on 2 hands. You need to move the finger puppets so that there is a blue one on each thumb and a red one on each little finger. A finger puppet can only move to an empty space on the other hand, and you are not allowed to have the same color puppets next to each other on one hand. Select the finger puppet that you want to move and then select the finger you want to move it to. So, blue one on the thumbs, red ones on the little finger. Yeah, they're marked and everything. Okay. Here we go. Not allowed to have the same color puppets next to each other, so if I wanted to move this yellow one, for example, I would be able to move it here. But not next to the other yellow. Okay. Understood. And they can only move to do with this at all, for example? Nothing.
Yeah. Nothing.
It's Oh, this is Raven.
Cellar, sir. I've been service here for the White residents for a considerable number of years. But not once have I heard mention of a cellar, sir, nor have I seen evidence of one.
Yeah, to give you an example of what I'm talking about, the very first puzzle of the very first Professor Layton game, we don't even have to go that deep for this. The very first puzzle of the very first game, you need to lower a bridge, but the man operating the bridge needs help fixing the lever that lowers the bridge. He has 3 levers and you need to pick which one fits. The puzzle fits what's going on in the story. The puzzle is related to the context of the scene. That's what I'm talking about. Here the puzzles have felt very disconnected.
Didn't think old Terror Eyes would let us down there. Looks like we'll have to sniff out the entrance ourselves.
I don't imagine it would be easy to find. After all, it's called a sealed cellar.
Not that I mind, I'm still having fun with this, but I don't like seeing the puzzles feeling like an afterthought. That's all.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because the puzzles are this franchise's whole thing. If they weren't there, this might as well just been a visual novel.
Yeah.
Nerk says there's a lot of here. Slide this around for a bit. Yes, it does.
So this is going to be fun. Come along, let's start looking.
We go. I know it's supposed to be a ghost, but it looks like a peeled banana.
Right?
Banana.
Banana. Okay, what else do we have here? Oh, right here. Oh. Puzzle.
Wooster, is this fireplace not in use?
Indeed, ma'am. Miss White tells me she is most comfortable when there's something of a chill in the air.
I see. An unused fireplace? The perfect place for hidden secrets, I'd say.
So would I. I just hadn't voiced it yet. Stop stealing my thunder.
Oh, really? You were thinking the same thing, Emiliana?
Naturally, being a resident of some considerable size, there are 1 of 2, or 3 or 4 rooms that remain unoccupied.
3 or 4? And I don't even have a candle.
The late Miss White, once posed a most interesting conundrum about an unopened room in fact.
That's
Here, have yet another puzzle.
But this one's better. Because it's a puzzle about a room. And he's mentioning how the owner of the mansion have the thing for specific rooms. So it's not great, but it's definitely better connected than Wooster saying here have a puzzle, which is an actual line of dialogue. Right. That's a little bit better. This is a closed room that no one ever enters. However, 1 year has passed and it seems that something in the room has changed. What is it? Press A to select the circle and move it over the thing you think has changed. The water? Maybe? That will be my theory.
I've seen how to solve this now. Any mystery or any puzzle solved.
Marvelous.
Marvelous.
Indeed.
Very good.
Ooh. Ooh, don't show me that. I'm getting hungry. The Tom Yum.
Right.
My mom is baking brownies outside and it's making me starved.
Oh.
God.
Oh, oops, sorry.
Well, every puzzle has a solution, Wooster, just as every mystery has an explanation.
Look at the fireplace. A passageway's open. A bleeding underground.
See, this puzzle fits.
Indeed, ma'am. Most surprising.
Well, that looks like our way into the sealed cellar. Let's see what's down there.
Would a lantern perhaps be of assistance, ma'am? I carry it with me when I'm patrolling the grounds at night. Rather spookily.
Thank you, Wooster. Shall we then, Emiliana?
Sorry? Go down there, you mean?
Of course! We can investigate the cellar from here, can we? If you're
Nevertheless, this is certainly the mirror and the question, reflecting, as it does, a singularly unpleasant visage. Heaving as we speak.
That is your own face, Wooster.
Indeed, ma'am. It is said that Looking Glass harbors magical powers. Oh, hello, Rex. One is reminded of a deeply reflective puzzle. Perhaps you are acquainted with it? Here, have another one.
Oh, I want another one of these. Sure. 64.
I have puzzles for days, don't you know?
Deep Reflections. Puzzle with 64. 35 picarats.
Puzzle 64!
Get your light to shine on the treasure at the bottom of the lake. Okay. Beneath the water lie mysterious crystals that reflect light just like mirrors. If you select one of these crystals, it more than doubles in size and can change the direction in which your light travels. They say something happens if the treasure is illuminated. Okay, so we're supposed to just move the... Okay. Oh, we just have to make them bigger?
Rex, ow. I have to cut your nails so bad.
Okay, oh, I see. We just need to make the mirrors bigger. I understand.
Huh.
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
This analysis would be simplicity itself. Puzzles are really very simple when you know the proper methods.
Marvelous.
Well done.
When you know the proper methods. I like that.
Yeah.
Executed most keenly, ma'am. If I may venture to remark, logic is a powerful tool indeed.
It couldn't have been simpler.
Now, if you'll be so kind to excuse me, I have a prior matter to attend to.
Puzzling is a busy profession, I see. You have to carry so many puzzles with you at all times.
Oh, never mind that. Look at this. There's a void behind this mirror.
Okay. A severed head!
Some of your vocal cords, Emiliana, it's just a mannequin's head. Yes, the head is positioned so it appears to be an image in the center of the mirror.
Yes. And in fact, this isn't a mirror at all. It's just made of some special reflective glass. You can actually see through it. There's even a lamp behind the mannequin's head to illuminate it. Look.
Which gives the illusion of a severed head reflected in a mirror.
Allora, the mystery of morbid mirror is solved. You know what to do.
Yes.
That only leaves one of the White House horror stories remaining. We're murdering this investigation.
Yes, it seems
Nope,
that...
Ernest. That's the exact opposite of what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah. This, yeah.
If you think so,
I don't. Huh? What I need for a successful investigation is information, not collaboration. The only person I can rely on is myself. Other people are a distraction.
Thanks for the pep talk, Emiliana. Talk about thinking you're top dog.
Anyway,
Enough of this. Clearly the morbid mirror is just another trick. Somebody around here is setting up this so-called supernatural phenomena.
Everything alright, Miss Layton?
I just had a strong sense that somebody is watching us.
The last of the set's horrors, you mean? The Searching Soul?
I couldn't say, but I think it would be a good idea to return to the living room.
This is... what was...
I have no idea.
I don't see what this is accomplishing. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. It's strange, no Wooster. But he was just in here, wasn't he?
Look!
It's a ghost!
Oh my god.
Sorry.
You didn't do that!
Pendejo que flotan.
I just thought it would be funny to join y'all.
Thank you. That was really good.
Oh my god.
Love it.
Where did it go? It just vanished.
No, it went the corridor. It went down the corridor over there.
Oh, listen, I can hear its footsteps. It's someone climbing the stairs, or something.
Come along, everyone. After it.
Okay. Let's go. What is this gonna be?
Busted.
Are you alright, Liza?
Goodness me. Whatever is the matter? You all look white as sheets.
Where's the ghost? We were hot on its heels.
Que flotan y dicen... Pero que...
Oh my god.
It doesn't appear to be in here, though. It must have vanished.
You didn't see anything then, Liza?
I've been just standing in this room for the entire time, staring into space. I haven't seen anything. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Fine.
Veo en pendejos que flotan y dicen... Pero que no.
Oh dear. You haven't been plagued by a terrifying ghost, have you?
This is gonna get stuck in your heads. I'm letting you all know.
Do 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 do.
Okay. Well, we saw a ghostly white figure, certainly.
Oh my goodness! This house really is cursed.
She's behind this.
Oh yeah.
You didn't see anything yourself, Liza?
No, nothing. I've just been here in this room, though.
Well, this is where the ghost was hanging, and there are no other rooms it could have disappeared into.
Are you trying to suggest, Catriel, that it passed through solid wall?
Well, ghosts are ephemeral things. It could have simply disappeared. Just like they appear out of nowhere sometimes, too.
Liza, do you have any idea why ghosts might be appearing in your home?
No, no idea whatsoever. Although I feel like I do understand how a ghost must feel sometimes.
Whatever do you mean by that? wasn't. It must have been a trick of some kind.
A searching soul roaming around looking for company.
We get it. It's to represent Liza. It's a little bit on the nose. It's...
Uh-oh, we've solved the puzzle.
Yeah,
Figured it out.
but I'm not entirely sure what we accomplished here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give this a rating of... Because I have no fucking clue what's going on.
Let's wrap
feels,
this. Yeah.
It feels kind of like a, I don't know, filler episode.
Inconsequential.
Yeah, inconsequential. Thank you. That's a great way of putting it.
Yeah, but okay. Let's solve this case. So the mystery was that there was no supernatural thing at all? That's kind of how the last one felt, wasn't it? Yeah, with the iguana thing. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Gearhead.
Yeah, but at least the iguana thing had some stakes.
Yeah, because it was a lost pet. It was something. It's also, why would Liza be scaring people with apparitions of ghosts if she feels alone?
Yeah.
This is so strange. We'll let the scene play and then
Yeah, it's maybe Kid reel us in, maybe.
Interesting. I've just completed my own profile and assessment and reached the conclusion too.
Well then, it looks like it's time to reveal the truth about the White House horrors and the ghosts that roam its corridors.
It seems we both arrive at the truth at the same time. How disappointing.
Let's go and tell Liza, shall we? Liza, we managed to ascertain the truth about all the strange happenings in here.
You have? Goodness, that's a surprise, I must say. Nobody else managed to.
I was expecting it to be a little happier at the news.
Oh no! I am happy. Please, do tell me everything you learnt.
It turns out the ghosts here weren't hunting the house after all. What we've been hunting is your heart.
I've deduced the identity of your ghost. It's Miss Seeker. First name, Attention.
Who?
No, that's not right. Let me rephrase.
A haunted house should be the easiest thing to set up puzzles for. What do you mean?
Agreed.
Right?
And it was the most nothing case so far. How? Sorry, Shaw, you wanted to say something?
Not really. Just seems they had an idea going and just said it best. Just really didn't stick the landing.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's hard
they
to.
certainly tried.
It's hard to stick a landing when it never took off. Nothing happened.
My biggest concern is more of inconsequential as this may be. My biggest concern is the question of how does this relate to the title of the game, The Millionaire Conspiracy? It's not at all.
Nothing.
I thought somehow at the end it was going to tie to it in some way, like with their parents dying. Could this have been a set? Who knows? Like they were leads to that possible that could have been established, and they didn't capitalize on it.
Yeah, and like I thought we were gonna have some sort of connection with Layton disappearing, as both have lost parents in a way.
That's a good point.
But that was never brought up at all.
I'm
once.
Gonna say this. It doesn't matter if this is inconsequential, because you can still do good inconsequential mysteries, okay?
Yeah, but it's
It could just be
inconsequential
one
with
of the Avengers
itself.
along the way. Yeah, but it's not. This whole thing was just not. You said didn't stick the landing. I'm going to say it shat the bed, as in it just didn't go anywhere.
It's
okay. I am.
You could remove this chapter from this game and nothing would change.
Yeah.
I do wonder, like, given, like, I have to assume that I have to give, like, I have to have hope that there's at least, like, more to this than what we're seeing, right?
Yeah, but
there has to be more chapters after, right? There has to be like, oh, by the way.
I think there's 3 more chapters, but here's the thing. That's like more than half the cases done, and there's no big story going on here. There's
not even a breadcrumb.
No, not at all.
Do you think that there's more to the game? Like, if we like get all these missions done, do you think maybe they're like, oh, there's like 5 more, there's more stuff going on? I don't know.
That would be weird, but like hopefully, because if we solve those 3 chapters and the game just ends, or they just shoehorn the quote-unquote millionaire's conspiracy right at the end, it's gonna feel so forced. Because it hasn't been set up at all.
At that point, it would be like 5 little mini cases and then 1 big case that has no relation.
Yeah, it's a TV show. It's a 12-episode TV show where 7 episodes are filler somehow.
Mandalorian.
You know who did filler well, and it doesn't seem like it sometimes? Fucking Ace Attorney. Because some of those, like, especially the Big Top conspiracy from the second game, like, that was an inconsequential ass fucking, case, but it still had some plot development. It was still fun, This was just kind of.
Let's rewind a little to Mystery Room. Every single case was its own thing, but it was all related and slowly building up to the reveal of Alfendi Layton's personality switch-ups and his identity as a whole.
Yes. And that was brilliant.
It was building up to something, little by little, with each case.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you really couldn't escape from it, because it was always there. Alfendi was always there. He was always connected to the final case.
Exactly.
So could I ask a very serious question?
Yeah.
If they could do that for a mobile phone game, why couldn't they do it here?
I have no clue, but this one... Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, it's like it's kind of a shame that it's kind of being this lackadaisy, because like we make fun of Ernest, but like all these characters are pretty, like I enjoy these characters.
I love these characters.
I love the charm they bring. Ernest is Ernest, but that's really it.
Mm-hmm.
And even Ernest has his moments.
Absolutely. Like, he was the, as they say, the MVP of the cinema case. He solved that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
I would say this
yeah.
this game is too lax. It lacks tension,
Yeah, it does.
stakes. You know, like you said yourself, it lacks stakes
Yeah.
so far.
And that to a degree, that's fine. Like that kind of suits where the angle this is going for, where like it's like a startup company like trying to get their feet wet. So they're just kind of taking on whatever weird ass cases that Kat like has mild interest in, because Kat has like strange taste as well.
Yeah.
Which is really fun.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, it's just like, and to be honest, I kind of half called this case like the moment we met the main character.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know, not every case needs to surprise you, but
it needs to lead to like, something.
Yeah, it needs to at least, it has to have some edge and some like corners to it.
Yeah.
It can't just be like, okay, like I know where this is going. Like, you show me one clue and I can guess the rest of the way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the last episode I kind of didn't like it that much because the solution felt kind of like a rug pull.
It did, yeah. The iguana. Oh, just because there were some chewed fruit in one of the rooms, you're supposed to guess it was an iguana.
Yeah, and like even the characters in the universe said, "Oh yeah, cats can do that." It's like, so it's not that strange. And then it's like, "Oh yeah, no, it's actually it wasn't a cat. The clue that you said was a clue that the characters thought was not a clue was actually not actually a clue." But you know, again, at least that one had stakes.
Yeah, here there was nothing. There's no meat in these bones.
Yeah. And you know, it's like the concept of like solving these like local mysteries.
Yeah, and
like, that should have been a slam dunk.
Here's the thing: this game begins. The first cutscene of this game is Catriel waking up from a nightmare from having lost her dad, from Layton going away.
And where the fuck has that factored into anything right now?
Never. People sometimes will say, "Oh, you're the daughter of Layton," and she would like deviate from the topic or try to change the subject. And I want to know why. I really want to know why, but it doesn't seem to matter.
I'm holding on hope that there's going to be more to this than we're seeing. If it keeps going this sort of laissez-faire approach, I do hope that there's probably toward the end like a bit more meat, maybe like I wouldn't mind like a 3-part case at the end of this.
Me neither.
If everything else,
yeah.
If at the very least it's not an overarching, thing. At the very least, give us some good meat at the end. Like give us like something to chew on.
Fingers crossed. Anyway, let's finish the chapter.
She's dressing up as ghosts again.
No pause for alarm show. Liza has plenty of new friends now. Ghost hunters have flocked to the house. She's even set up a club for people interested in that sort of thing. It's called the Supernaturalists.
It is.
So, she's learned nothing.
Perhaps they'd be interested in a supernatural talking dog, huh?
Hey, I'd wear clothes if I could. Anyway, I'm pleased for Liza.
The highlight of this game is the character interactions.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
At least she doesn't have to be a lone wolf anymore.
Yes, although she may be overcompensating. They seem to have ghost parties at the house every single day now. She sent this photograph. Look.
I say.
Shocking.
Gosh.
Okay, that's cute.
Yeah.
She was a ghost of her true potential for so long. Just waiting in that big, lonely house for somebody to notice her, to be her friend.
There were ways to tell this story better. And have the same conclusion and have it mean something.
Agree.
Yeah. If she was, thinking like she's communicating with her parents' ghost because she cannot let go, and the moral was she's, you know, needing other people in her life. Something much more personal.
Yep.
You had the perfect setup and conclusion to a really good story. Everything in the middle is where you failed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's save.
I do wonder if they like stuck too much to the 6 like clue gimmick, where like every ghost story had to have like a clue attached to it.
Yeah.
So they wrote themselves maybe designed themselves more accurately into a corner where like, okay, well, like we can't really expand on it because you have all the clues.
Yeah.
All these little stories were just little bits. So like how do you springboard from that?
I think the problem comes from trying to shoehorn this whole 6 clue mechanic in every single story.
It doesn't. So I was wondering about that actually. Why specifically does it always have to be 6?
That's never been a thing in any of the other games.
Since because of pickles.
Are the puzzles good at least compared to the other games? I never played Layton games before, so I'm curious. In this one, they are pretty inconsistent. You would have, in this one you've seen it, there was like a 30 picker puzzle that was pretty challenging, and there were like 50 picker puzzles that you could solve in a second.
Yeah. It's very sporadic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again,
Which,
they are not related at all to what's going on in the story either.
That's the biggest shame right there.
Yeah. In the yeah, sorry.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No,
I
was gonna go on a tangent, so I'll let you talk. Don't worry.
No, I was just gonna say. I think I have to go back and watch, but I think the other cases that we went through still had relevant puzzles.
They did.
That felt connected.
Some of them did, and in the thing is like, I guess the previous games just set a really high bar because almost all of the puzzles are related to what's going on in the story. Layton will have to like cross a bridge again, and the puzzle will be building that bridge, and so on. You know, the situations in the story are directly related to the puzzles themselves, and vice versa.
Or even thematic. Well, I guess the ghost ones were quote unquote thematically related, but not really. It's more like they were aesthetically related.
Exactly, and even in the Ace Attorney crossover spin-offs, there is one puzzle where Layton has to fight 4 knights in a specific order to strike them one by one, and the puzzle is which one you're gonna strike first, and so on. Things like that. Everything's related. There is a scene where Phoenix Wright, Luke, and other characters are at a bar, and all the puzzles there are bar related. Things like that, you see. It's little things that make you look very sloppy.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, given that they are no longer making any other Layton games.
Oh yeah, that is true.
It's very understandable that but I guess understandable is not the right word, but you can kind of see that there's going to be a little dip in quality here.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
Which, again, crossing my fingers, hoping that we see more.
Mm-hmm.
That there's more than meets the eye, but, you know.
Unfortunately, I think I know why this one feels so all over the place compared to the other ones.
What's that?
I think his name was Akira Tago. That was his name, Akira Tago. He is a very famous person. He was a very famous person in Japan. He goes by the name of Puzzle Master. Ever since the first game, this is the gentleman that was hired to design every single puzzle for every single game. He passed away before they started working on this one. So
that's a shame.
So a different person designed the puzzles for this one.
I see.
So it's not that I don't want to give this new person a chance, but you've seen it today and in previous episodes as well. It's yeah.
It's hard to live up to that. I guess that's why all the puzzles feel a bit all over the place.
Yeah. Honestly, CJ says, honestly, I'm so ready for the day you get around to Ace Attorney. We will get to it, definitely. After playing Investigations 2 with Show, I am ready for that.
Oh, if I may, for just a moment.
Yeah.
From what I've observed, it seems that the Layton series as a whole gathers a lot of its charm through diegetic storytelling via its puzzles.
Yes.
Because they're analogous to the story that is being told. And it seems like the person hired to make the puzzles for this game were like, we're more focused on making the puzzles and fitting enough into each chapter where you still feel like you're playing a puzzle game and experiencing a narrative, but didn't really take the time to tie them all together. And in a sense, the game has its charm, but it loses a little bit of its, I don't want to say soul exactly, but there's a particular essence that it lacks where it's like the can of soup you really like, and then you try an off-brand version of it, and it's like it tastes similar, but it's not quite the same as my favorite for a reason. Does that make sense?
Yes.
There's something missing.
The way that I would describe
it. Yeah. That's how I feel with this game. But I will remain cautiously optimistic from here on, just to give it a chance.
Absolutely. Personally, the way I would describe it as is, they hired him to do the puzzles and never gave him a script of where those puzzles were gonna be. In context.
That's an interesting perspective.
The puzzle designer never had the context of where these puzzles were gonna be. They just told him, make us 100 puzzles and we'll figure out where they go.
Yeah.
So, can I throw something in here out there? Two things. Specifically with this chapter, it's going to sound crude, but it comes from Idiocracy. We need to care about whose ass it is and why it's farting. Ergo, we need to know why the puzzles are here in the first place and how they connect to the story, and most of these puzzles were just thrown in there. Secondly, it feels like these are kind of the puzzle version of Family Guy cutaway gags, where they're just interchangeable. Am I wrong?
That is precisely how it feels.
Yeah, and so, like, for me, it's just, like, it cheapens the experience. Like, you know, how many times did Butler Man show up out of nowhere, go like, here's another puzzle right for some reason.
Every single interaction.
There's a reason why I kept saying that. Because even I was feeling like, oh, he just pulled another one out of his ass for no reason.
Yeah.
It doesn't advance the storyline. It has nothing to do with the mystery at all. It's just puzzle is solving for the sake of puzzle solving.
Yeah.
And that's not fun. I'm sorry.
It's not. It's because it's not related to anything. If Layton is in a hard situation where he needs to do something, and doing that thing is the puzzle, I know the stakes. I know that Layton is in trouble, and I know Layton himself is doing this because that's what the puzzle is about. If the puzzle is defusing a bomb because Layton needs to defuse a bomb, it's as simple as, oh, I need to defuse the bomb, because if not, it's gonna blow up. It's related to the story. It's related to what Layton is doing at that moment. Here, that's not the case, just like Show explained. They're not diegetic.
Ergo, why I said we need to know about whose ass it is and why it's farting.
Yeah.
That's my favorite way of describing that literary.
We have 3 more cases to go.
Concept. So we have shovel face, light bulb, and ball.
I hope these 3 are either amazing, or after this, there's like a second page.
You know, I have to play shovel face because I already have a voice set up for him because he looks like, hey there, cat. Could you solve the mystery at my bank? Yeah, my bank is right now getting robbed.
Nerd says Butler guy is distracting you while he hides the bodies.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of where I thought it was going, but you know.
¿Quieres así creo en pendejos que flotan y dicen? Claro que no.
You know that's going on the soundboard, right?
I guess I'll send you the audio later so you can do that. Anyway, I feel like I was about to. Usually at the end of the stream, I ask you how you feel about the game so far, but I feel like we've talked enough about how we feel. I think we made it very clear.
Parked in reverse.
Yeah, we made it very clear. Jeez. But anyway, that's gonna be it for now. We're gonna proceed now to do some self-promoting, starting with you, Raven. Tell us all there is to know about you, Raven.
What is there to know about me?
Well, no, actually. Hello, everybody. I am your friendly neighborhood Raven. I stream when the mood strikes me. I'm setting some things up that'll be fun, but I just still haven't gotten around to it because I'm lazy and I've been dealing with work stuff and blah, blah, blah. So there's that. So eventually I want to start streaming on weekends and make a consistent schedule. So A, I force myself to do it. And B, so y'all can, enjoy my random jackassery with some of the crazy crap I'm finding out there that I want to play. Anyway, that's enough about me. You see Yvette here, right? Yvette is cool. Yvette is suave. Yvette is, dare I say, sexy. Yvette here has two sisters that also work very hard. The one that interrupted twice and, Letty. Anyway, they work hard to bring you these streams multiple times per week. And Revy. So you get 4 of these wonderful streams every week with all these quality overlays, these quality sprites. I mean, look at my sprite that took Letty 5 minutes. But, sprites like Yvette's here take time, energy, effort, and, money. I say money because, they gotta have a roof over their heads there. So, do yourselves a favor. Potentially go ahead and subscribe to Sumi Panda channel. Or donate to the Ko-Fi. Or become a Patreon like some of these cool people up here. Like Vivisection and Mikelios. And yes, and Dakota Lily. And Rez here. And Nanaki.
Yeah.
And you'll get some behind-the-scenes tidbits about what the Sumi Panda channel is coming up with next. But then, of course, y'all know what else you can do? You can commission them to make you some wonderful, wonderful, wonderful art. Because if you commission these Panda Sisters, they're not going to let you down. They're going to make the best art they can, and it always comes out amazing. I've seen some stuff, and it is fantastic. But do yourselves a favor. Help keep the lights on so these streams can stay a-flowing. And that is my usual spiel.
Thank you so much, Raven. Much appreciated. And you should check out Raven as well, because you never know what this bird is gonna come up with next.
I come up with some pretty random ass shit, to be honest with you. It's pretty funny.
That's part of the fun. That's part of the fun.
Yeah.
Next is gonna be show.
Howdy. Stream from time to time is a hobby via that link over there. Last night did some Unite for a little bit with some friends. It was a good time. Usually between that and some other retro titles is usually what I go for, but usually keep people by surprise. Other than that, hit up Letty for commissions. She would greatly appreciate it. Artists need commissions to do what they do best and live the lives they want to live, so hit them up for that. They do excellent work. She and I, all of us would greatly appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Show. Res, do you have anything else you want to say to the audience before we get out of here?
Make sure you drink water today.
Good advice.
And just enjoy yourselves as we're going into February. It's getting cold out. So make sure to bundle up. Make sure to shovel those driveways. And just don't slip on that ice.
Yeah. Make sure to stay safe, everyone. It's important.
Yeah, it's gonna be a rough couple of days, unfortunately, coming up with especially up there.
Indeed. But hey, we stick together and we stay safe.
Yeah, look out for one another.
Absolutely. As for thank you, Res. As for the rest of the schedule, we're gonna continue with the game lineup that we have going on right now because no one has finished the game yet. I guess you can all bet if you want to who's gonna finish their game first.
I suspect it'll be Remy.
Probably, we'll see. But for now, it's gonna be Unleash with Letty, Monster Tuesdays with Max. Which did she steal the Mario boss?
Yeah, she showed me a photo and she was having a great time driving it. She likes the red one.
Yeah, it is the closest one to Magenta, I guess. It's definitely closer than the Luigi boss.
Yeah, I feel like she had to make concessions, but I feel like the overall bid, it was worth it to her enough to just steal the bus. Buy the bus. She didn't steal it, right?
Wink.
I guess so. I guess you'll see more of the Mario Wonder boss on Tuesday. But
I wonder if I'm gonna get on that bus to get to con.
Yeah. But then more Layton here on Thursdays, and Revi was gonna continue with Hokuto no Ken, or Fistler North Star. And yeah, that's it for now. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful rest of your week. Enjoy the weekend, everybody. Treat yourself and remind the people that you love them. Because who knows, you might make their day with just a simple message. And to that.
Big facts.
And without further ado, take care. And I'll see you, Space Cowboy.
Bang.
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 I'm a reject, I accept that. Disrespect back, get your head cracked. Try and get higher, and I'm tired of lies and the setbacks. Shit, I'm on a new level. Fuck it like 2 levels. I don't do business with devils. You sound like a rich rapper pesos. Realize home of the heart is not where the squad is, that shit whatever. But we realize we're better together. I just wanna fly high without a wing. I just wanna fly high without a wing. Watch a nigga shine light without the blink. Live a satisfied life without a thing.